I haven't been up here to visit Ervin for so long. Things have changed. The first thing I remember when he came in the hall would be the gramophone. He would come right there and he'd have these old-fashioned records that he put on with a needle and wind that all up. I don't remember what the songs were, but I'm sure they were interesting to us kids because we didn't have one of those things at home. And right here, I remember him having a lounge, which was made of wood and had a little kind of curved back. It was always covered with all kinds of newspapers. Yes.
He was a real community person. Everyone knew Ervin. He was never married, and I didn't know him when his mother and father were alive. Our grandmother lived across the road, and he always had a dog that I was sort of scared of. It was an orange dog. His name was Rover. Yes, Rover. Mm-hmm. And the post office was just down the road here, just where you turn down the loop road. And my mother grew up across the road from Ervin, so he used to always stop in every morning for about half an hour to get what was going on in the community, etc., etc. Yes.
He was very trustworthy because he grew vegetables and apples, of course, there. But he would have a table down by the road with a bottle in to put your money in and the vegetables on the table. So you just helped yourself and whatever you wanted you took from there.
Okay, I don't recall him ever living upstairs. I think he lived mostly down here on this floor. This was his bedroom. And yes, and his pantry's still the same, of course. The parlor, I don't think it was never used. When we came here, we came in this door and the coach was there and that's where we sat. And of course his stove was an older stove, not as modern as this one. Well, I did see upstairs. We were here visiting Ervin, Mavis and myself and my father. And we were all seated on this coach. And where did Ervin go out to show? Oh, my children were also here, so they wanted to see his horse. So Ervin took the kids out in the barn to see the horse. And while he was out there, I said, I've never been upstairs. And my father said, no, you've never been upstairs. So Mavis and I decided, well, this is a good chance for us to scoot up there and see what's going on. And all the time my father was out down there, get down here, get down here. You're coming through the ceiling. Those floors mightn't be good. So that is the only time we ever got upstairs. Yes, yes. Well, the curtains were hanging there, the ones that probably his mother, the lace curtains, because they were all just hanging in shreds, just in shreds.